Hi guys. So I wanted to do this video on creating abundance, um, creating your own abundance. And we're going into a time where things are going to be a little bit tight, hyperinflation, um, loss of jobs. That's what they're saying. And it might be kind of hard to come by a lot of things. Sorry, I'm noticing that my poor patchouli needed attention. Anyway, it might be kind of hard to come by things. The other thing is that in the United States, we don't manufacture anything. We don't make hardly anything. So I really think that people who have the ability to make things are going to do very well in the future. And making things is a way of creating your own abundance. So this tray right here, I can only see like part of it, but this tray is strawberries. So if you went and bought a single strawberry plant at the store, right now you would probably pay $4 to $5 per plant. You can buy a package of seeds for $1.99 and plant your own. And you end up with hundreds of plants, literally. I mean, these plants are still going. Okay, so maybe, I think I did 3 packets, possibly. So what's that, 2, 4, 6? Go out, chickens. Chickens always want to come in here. So that's like $6, I think. And it created, let's see if it says how many, it just says 50 milligrams. So I have no idea how many seeds are actually in one of these packets. But all it takes is a little bit of care and attention, coming out, watering it, making sure that it gets enough sun, and planting them outside when they're ready. And you have literally, say, 50 strawberry plants that, had you gone out and purchased, would have cost you like $5 per piece. And you end up with a tray of many plants for $6. That is an example of creating your own abundance. This here is bee balm, and I haven't seen too much bee balm cheap. It's pretty expensive most of the time. Or how about lettuce? So these guys right here are all lettuce. What's lettuce running in the grocery stores these days? Somewhere just under $3, I think, a head. And God only knows what they were grown with. Yeah, that is creating your own abundance. You can do the same thing with just about anything. I mean, there really isn't anything that you can't do. You can weld and create your own abundance. You can build things from wood to create your own abundance. You can make jewelry to create your own abundance. I think people's needs are going to change over the long term. It's going to get a little bit more tight, and people are going to spend money on things that they really need rather than what they really want. So jewelry might not be a good idea, although we're doing fine. I mean, we're a little on the slow side, but basically busy. And, um, you know, just other things that you can think of. How about sewing? Sewing things like washcloths and towels. If worse comes to worse, people aren't going to be able to get them. You could create your own abundance by making washcloths and towels. And it's kind of a side business idea. Just come up with something that you think will be important and valuable in the future and just start making it. You don't have to necessarily, start selling it right now. You could just work on inventory. And it's cheap. It's something that you can, you want to make something that's doesn't cost you a lot to make, but could make you a good amount of money in the future. Pretty much anymore, I try to make everything that I possibly can myself. There are things that I can't make, like containers for plants or potting soil. Well, I could probably make potting soil, but you get the idea. I mean, there are some things that you just cannot make. Maybe baking is your thing. Start baking. Start baking breads and cookies and pies and all those kinds of things, and share them with your friends. And that is a way of creating your own abundance. And like I said, I think it's going to become pretty important to create your own abundance in the future. Look at this. Speaking of abundance, those are all patchouli seeds. Isn't that great? Abundance. And I'll tell you, the universe, God, provides abundance through nature. Everything that we could possibly need. So if you're not into nature, you're not into anything that comes from nature, you are probably going to feel a whole lot of lack in the future. And I would recommend that you reevaluate. Nature provides and provides and provides everything that we need for no cost. Just a little bit of time. Oh my God, there's a bee in here. So, create your own abundance, guys. Think of something that you like to do and do it. If you have extra time, it's a perfect time to start creating something, creating your own abundance, creating your own abundance, and possibly selling it in the future. So, think about things you'd like to do. Talk soon.